connected. User left your channel.
Good morning,
Hello.
good afternoon, and Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year, Tim.
Happy New
User
Year.
entered your channel.
And Andy.
Happy New Year.
Hello, everybody,
Good.
and a
User
Happy
joined
New
your channel.
Year.
Hi guys.
Happy New Year.
Hi,
With a slightly hangover.
Hello.
Hi Gert, gutes neues Jahr.
Wünsche euch auch.
Ah, Gert.
All the usual suspects.
Yeah, I invited a few more pilots to our channel. Let's see if they show up today or maybe
Servers
later.
up.
Yeah, servers up.
Thank you.
Nice, Switzerland.
You have home field advantage.
Oh dear. Which way is the wind blowing? Oh, good.
Matterhorn, I think. Not Mont Blanc this time. Matterhorn is now.
I'm not even gonna try this one. I do not feel like being frustrated today. Nope.
What's
Oh,
wrong?
wait. Well, we'll look at the task and look at the wind direction, then look at the cloud bases and look at the elevation, and then decide for yourself.
Yeah. Should be fine.
User joined your channel.
The DGT
Maybe I just have PTSD from yesterday's task then.
But normally you do good tasks, easy tasks.
quite often DGT's tasks, everybody's worried about them, but they turn out fine.
Yep.
He's a pretty smart
Let's try
guy.
it.
Well, I thought MPT was too, but yesterday's task wasn't exactly great either.
Yeah, I'm in the minority. I liked that one, but
Monday's DCG task was very difficult, but it was a lot of fun.
I couldn't do that one. I
Right.
landed out.
Just thinking about the wind direction and maybe go earlier to the south, maybe.
No, I'm not gonna mess with that.
Hello, everyone. Happy New Year.
As even
Hi, Steven.
Let's see if Happy New Year.
I say Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
He lives. He lives. Sure wish I knew why when I do my snips, the pen doesn't show up sometimes. Can't draw on the map. I don't know. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't.
User entered your channel.
Maybe today I try also this Diana. Team flown very well yesterday with this Diana. I had no chance with the Ventus.
Yeah, I went back to the Ventus today to try it.
Okay. I think the Diana is maybe better.
Yeah, it's nice. In real life, I think it would take some time to get used to the side stick in the Diana, though.
Yeah. Is it a fly-by-wire? Or does glider didn't have fly-by-wire?
Yeah, but it's not a copper wire; it's steel cable.
Ah, okay. I just thought about this side stick. Normally, they switched to fly-by-wire when they chosen side sticks in the bigger planes.
Good evening.
Hi, Richard.
Hello.
Hi, Rich.
Good evening.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Richard.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
User joined your channel.
Hello, Happy New Year, everybody.
Hi, Frank.
Ja, Freddy,
Hi Frank, Happy New Year.
Hey,
Hi,
Frank. Hey, Frank, gutes Neues.
Oh, access violation. Oh. Okay.
Maybe it's not repeatable. You could try again.
Du bist doch drin.
I don't. I had several message boxes with access violation while I was clicking on start flight.
You're just grayed out, but you're in. Maybe you get white later. Maybe a latency problem.
Takes 2 minutes and then he's out.
Now it's initializing landscape. I don't know what's happening now.
Okay. Just wait.
Regarding the Diana 2, I talked with Lucas Grabowski about how it was flying and the side stick. And he says the most important thing was that you have a good support of your underarm in order to work, otherwise it would hurt a lot.
Yeah,
of
it's the
course.
same in the Airbus. You have to set up the armrest correctly.
Exactly. He says when it was without water, it was flying actually very good, but with water, it was completely different animal.
Yeah. And you also need some strength in your arm, but if you're a beer drinker, it's no problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think in Airbus it was a decision to have more space in front of the pilot.
It's lovely with the table and everything.
Correct.
I really missed that on Boeing.
And meanwhile, you don't have to touch the stick many times.
Yes, this is the other conclusion, yeah. When you have to start and then autopilot and then landing. Yeah.
Yeah, the Boeing thing is in the way for 99% of the time. It's not useful on the ground. When you're taxiing and everything, it's in the way. And then you use it for takeoff for 2 minutes, and then you fly 5 hours without using it, and then you use it again for 3 minutes for the landing. So.
Correct. And in 10 years you don't use it anymore.
circle and you think it will be completely automated.
Yeah, I think this is also possible nowadays from the technical approach, but they don't want to have it this way.
Is this a kamikaze day? People are having trouble following the tow plane. Two of them just did.
No, it just climbs out straight into the valley.
Huh.
The task is actually pretty well made. The start point is way ahead in the valley, so the tow can just go straight.
Yeah, but that's not the only thing that's well made. I mean, all the mountains that we're going to have to fly over are covered in clouds.
Cloud flying allowed? I didn't check.
No, it's not.
Huh?
Cloud base is 1200 meters, very low.
Maybe it's just
It's normal. Normal, you know.
Or maybe
That
you
would
guys
mean
are
2,500 meters.
maybe you guys
sea
aren't in the
level.
task. Have you actually looked at the clouds?
Maybe activity's low enough that holes and everything go through.
why I'm thinking about go to the south early.
Yes, but you have to still go to the top of the mountain because where the turn points are.
Yeah, but in the south, not in the north.
So we guys spoke with Adam about the Condor World Cup, and he will launch it late January.
Yeah, I also talked to Witold. He had a direct line to Adam as well, so it's good.
Yeah, I think they.
Good news.
Yeah, they need some more experience about Condor3 task setting, so it's good.
I will make some tasks and send them to Adam.
Yeah, very good week.
That's weird. The airport over here, the runway is not centered on the actual runway.
What's the smoke button? I know, what's the smoke button?
Smoke button
Tango.
is Tango.
Thank you. I started typing a message without the message, you know, enabled. I hit 1,000,000 feet.
Yeah, one of them is thermal helpers. You need to turn that off. You got 170 points already.
Hi, Happy New Year.
Hey, Uwe, Happy New Year.
Hi, Uwe. Happy New Year.
Hi, Uwe. Happy New Year.
It's H.
Ein
Bruce?
gutes neues Jahr, Uwe.
Ja, danke dir auch.
Bruce, you have thermal helpers on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know people that.
I gotta just leave and go to the other server, I'm afraid. Like, typing that message with the just killed me.
I'll probably be in here because I had to leave too.
Thanks for the heads up, you guys. I would have just gone along with that thing going on.
Yeah, if you write who is that, it will bring you into a lot of trouble.
UTC is also in race. Nice.
Oh my god, server 2 is full too.
Wow.
That's what I'm saying. We'll probably be alone in server 3 because I had to leave too because my rudder wasn't working.
Well, they closed down the Condor3 Tchin Tchin after today, actually. So.
Yep.
Now everybody should be on this one. I wonder how many people are still flying Condor3 on the old Tchin Tchin server.
Not
I
many.
haven't touched 2 since 3 come out.
Either. Didn't reinstall.
Oh, I don't know if you mentioned that, but do you know that the gear door drag actually is modeled now? If you have the gear open, you do actually have extra sink.
Oh.
Yeah, on a LS8 at 200 kilometers an hour, it's worth the gear being down is worth about an extra third of a meter per second of sink.
Sorry, I missed that. Lydia was talking to me.
I said I thought that the gear drag wasn't modeled, but it is. On the LS8, what I was testing it with, at 200 kilometers an hour, the gear being open is worth about a third of a meter of sink.
Yeah, it was modeled in Condor3 as well.
Oh, but for some reason, I always thought we all thought it didn't have anything.
Yeah, we've said that multiple times here. Gear didn't matter.
Well, we lied.
Yeah.
And the wiper being stuck most of the way out towards the wingtips was at 200 kilometers an hour is worth about 0.7 meters per second of the sink.
Yep. If your wiper is stuck, you better fly slow, because it gets worse the faster you fly.
It doesn't seem to do anything. If you're going too fast and you activate it and they just stick at the root, it doesn't do anything. It has no effect. But yeah, and it seems to be worse at the further near the tips too. And I noticed that I forgot Katasa. You can tell Katasa to show extra decimal places for the like Netto, Vario, and stuff. So it made it a lot easier to see the differences. Also, this stem seems to work better and closer to what the manual says. You have the trim set the balance set all the way forward too. It's like the manual on the stem says you shouldn't be able to stall it in most flap settings with full rear deflection, and you can only get that to work if it's all the way forward on the balance.
Okay.
But it does also say that the manual did say with forward balance on there, so I think that's just how they expect you to be flying it or something. And also the trim, like you can actually trim when flying at high speed. I've noticed that if you're in flap 5, which is what like Katasa is recommended to begin around like 200 kilometers an hour, you have to push forward to maintain your speed. And I tend to always go up to flap 10, so I don't have to trim as much. But with the CG all the way forward, you can actually maintain the speeds closer to what the flaps actually should look like they're supposed to be.
Okay. It seems also dependent on your joystick if how the trim works. It's a bit weird. Because I can fly with almost neutral CG and trim it all the way to VNE.
Well, in which flap though?
All of them. Well, in the -10 or whatever it is.
Yeah, I'm saying yes, -10 I can trim it all the way forward, but the way the flaps overlap, there's around 200 kilometers an hour seems to be but the optimum. If you're flying fast enough, going so fast that the polar drops off, flaps 5 is a little bit less drag than flaps 10, and that's like Katasa's flap. I don't know where Katasa really got their flap speeds from, but it seems to work better like that.
From the Condor Polars. We had to guesstimate them.
Yeah, I've done that before where I measured the polar for each flap in Condor2 for a couple of planes. Python script that would fly the plane, trim it to different speeds, and then incrementally increase it so I can get a steady measure of each speed.
Nice.
Yeah, Mark Till has something like that as well. We use it to verify the polars. He just flies a couple of speeds, and then the software just takes all the sync and the data from the NMEA.
Yeah, the problem with like XC sort of all those things, they used to use like a 3-point curve, and it's not. Some gliders I think it's fine, but there was it's a little bit off. I guess it's whatever.
If you want the Condor ones, you can take them from the LXG files in the.
Oh yeah. No, I have. That's what I did for XESOR I used on all the planes that have the LX. I used that, and for everything else, I just did a simple.
They're the best fit curve between 0 and 5 McCready, with the least amount of error from the actual polar.
So, is the LXG file what format?
You can open it in the LX styler.
Yeah, it's a binary file. It's not like a text file, so you have to load it up in the program.
Can you export it anyway?
You'd have to load it up. Like we can say, you load up in the XE styler. It has a thing for looking at polars for planes it has, and then it's just a simple 3 points of.
Just double click if you have LX styler installed. Just double click the LXG file.
Okay.
User joined your channel.
And I haven't seen any clouds over here around the start. Within reach. The ridge is going to do something. We've got 2 people in here, me and Ermis.
On this.
Pardon me?
It's K-Ermit, right?
I.
Okay.
IK. India Kilo.
Yeah, okay.
EMS. Okay.
EMS, thanks.
Because there's also somebody who has K-Ermit. The Kermit the Frog.
Oh. Is there more than one Ermis?
No, I don't think so. I thought you were saying Ermit with a tango at the end.
Yeah. This guy's a good flyer.
Ja, hast du
I remember him.
aufgehängt? Ja. Danke.
Well, the ridge isn't blowing my hair back, but at least it's up.
Yeah, it's very weak. I see they made it to the trim response instantly again. The first time I flew Condor3, I was annoyed for about like a minute that, oh, there's a delay to get the text to trim control. Then I never noticed it ever again. And it's like, well, why'd they even switch it back? It was never a problem.
There were a lot of complaints about that. I never thought it was a problem. I never even noticed it.
Like I said, I noticed it for like a minute the first time. I was like, why did the trim respond slow? I'm like, oh no, he has to move his hand over there. And then never. The only time I think it was a problem was sometimes the hand gets like stuck in an animation or something, and then it takes it. You have to wait for it to, like if you want to look at your watch. If you trimmed recently, you have to wait until they move their hand off the trim lever to look at the watch.
Mm-hmm.
And the pilot's still showing dubious decision making by taking his hand off the stick to use things that he'd reach with his left hand.
You know why that is.
Yeah.
It's people talking on the radio, huh?
Yeah, all the time.
I had to switch my radio on second server.
I'll switch it to one up.
I don't hear them.
I also not.
No, me neither.
I set the radio volume to 0.
Wouldn't be a problem if they were going to be holding conversations if they just moved to a different frequency, but people sit there and just keep on chatting on the main channel.
They probably switched off the radio and are using the same push-to-talk as the TeamSpeak or something.
And now they need the model radio propagation so like people can't talk through mountains and stuff.
I know DCS has something like that.
Yeah, I think I remember using something like that for like Arma 3 at one point. I mean, it's kind of neat for like a little bit, but then you like go, okay, it's just a bunch of extra fiddly stuff to worry about.
I had thought about it, but I didn't think it was worth the programming time.
Plus, line of sight calculations can actually get expensive pretty quick if you have too many people and lots of terrain, because you have to looking up the terrain elevation everywhere all at the same time to every plane can add up.
And you're off.
Wow, the trim control and the Diana too. I understand why it'd be on the way it is, but that just looks like that would get really annoying really quick if you're actually flying for real, having to reach across constantly with your other hand.
On which glider?
The Diana 2. Because the trim, it's behind the stick, so you hit the reach, like that.
Often you don't have to really trim flap gliders a lot. Usually when you just move the flaps, then the trim will automatically let the glider fly faster.
Good luck, guys.
Yeah, good luck, everyone.
Yeah, good luck.
Let's open the new year.
Oh, Rich, your flam is inactive.
My flam is what?
Inactive. No voice, no warning.
No, I didn't get anything either. Must be in stealth mode, good.
Yeah. Good luck, Mike.
What did it show me starting? I came out the backside of it, I think.
Ah, okay.
Start speed 170.
Yes.
Yep.
Thanks.
We don't seem to have too many people losing their wings on start these days.
Yep.
Not really any thermals on the south
Here.
side.
At my position.
Quite strange.
No
Only 1
thermals.
meter.
Ah, that's rich.
I have to wait for the next cloud. Or try lee side.
Did you officially start, Bruce?
Yep.
Good luck.
Thank you, Super.
Good luck.
I have no idea what I've had to do.
That's one thing about being over here, you get to start fairly quick.
Right.
Hoi Biek. Nathan.
Muss man mal gucken, welche Spur man da fliegt. Irgendwie in der Talmitte ist besser.
Ja. Es trägt auch sehr weit. Konstant eins steigen im Tal, ja. Jetzt habe ich ein bisschen mehr Uplift im Hang. Ich bin auf 2,77. Nach vorne fliegen und hoffen, dass da irgendwas kommt. Dort wird das Tal breiter, vielleicht ist dort die Bedingung besser.
Ja, öffnet nach Westen.
Ja,
das
richtig.
Tal, da wird wahrscheinlich dann eher
Ob das
Thermik
breit
sein.
genug ist, ob da was entstehen kann, ist die Frage. Vielleicht ist es gar knapp, dass es geht.
Bist du hier noch nie geflogen, Andreas, im Original?
Nein. Ist nicht gut zu erreichen von meinem Wohnort.
Gletscher,
Nee,
Bettner
sehr lange Anreise. Topologisch bedingt.
Okay.
But you do have mountain climbing equipment, don't you?
Yeah. Like a Swiss knife in Switzerland.
Yeah, you can use that to climb.
DGT starting. The only second chance that I see is the first valley go to the south, but I'm not sure. Much clouds are there. But if this and tactic, I don't know. They have lift there. First guys which started. Gerd, what you thinking? Starting?
Yeah, that was close.
Maybe I try to fly on this lower ridge. There is 1 meter lift. Take every meter I get. And then later to the ridge. I will start. Good luck.
Good luck. Isn't it a wave flying task today?
No, the upper winds were really weak. They had the stability way up, but the winds were going like 30 something kilometers an hour upper wind.
35 upper.
Hi, Morten.
Hi, Andy.
Yeah, this is better, Gerd. Otherwise you have lift. I follow you.
Well, I'm going back something. Been flying for 6 minutes and I'm hardly down the course at all, and I'm at this pretty much the same altitude I started at, so. I think I'm gonna go back.
I didn't really like gaining altitude either, but like, I'm just gonna, I just crossed, the
I
toe
spent too
plane.
much time.
The tow pay dropped me off at like 24 or something, and the start is only 25, and I didn't get much more height than that, so I just started. There's no clouds, and like the ridges are just, like you said, are just abysmal.
Well, I came over here and there was a cloud. I tried it and I circled in it and wasted a ton of time. And there was nothing, just nothing. I need to go back and not go in circles. I'm not going to get any altitude.
In the valley you have a small ridge, you have lift there.
It's a nice bright day. I like that.
Yep.
Also waiting for a cloud to form, Tim.
Yeah, maybe. Or just go ahead, maintain altitude on the ridges and hope for a cloud later.
I don't think
Yeah,
the
that was what
cloud's
I was
acceptable.
thinking, but then we go really slow.
I don't think you can necessarily reach the cloud if it does form.
I don't think any clouds will show up here in the valley before we enter the wider section further along the course.
You're super fast, Ethan. Pretty funny, huh?
Yeah.
Heute sollten wir es nicht so machen wie beim letzten Mal, wo wir im Tal gelandet sind.
Ja.
Aber vielleicht muss man es genauso machen. Außer nicht da landen.
Lass langsam fliegen.
Ja.
Good luck, Tim.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Ja,
good luck.
good luck.
Oh, good luck.
Yeah, good luck.
Does it make it sense when we're flying too slow to keep water in the ballast tanks?
If you're flying straight ahead, always.
You said it always makes sense, John? Is that what you said?
If you're just gliding, then always the higher wing loading you have, the better.
Okay.
In any condition.
Except if you're climbing and you need to get over a pass, something like that.
The
Okay,
thing in
thank you.
Condor is the final glide is such a large part of the task. So you're flying relatively a lot straight that you want the water ballast almost always.
Okay, thank you.
Because we have quite a large DDH from the top of the start sector to the bottom of the finish sector, and a short task, then you need water for that. And if you're going to dump it after the start, when you enter the first thermal. You at least get the advantage from the first glide.
Right, thank you.
Good stuff.
Flanke geht auch.
Okay,
Ja, besser
komm mit.
steigen näher am Hang jetzt. Bin hinter dir rechts.
Ja, ja. Die is op een PDA.
Pro 5, ne?
2,5, 170.
Okay.
Nochmal putzen.
Ich leg auch los.
Also wenn ihr das Tal gut fliegt, habt ihr immer Lift oder Zero Sinking. Habe jetzt 2,550.
Ja, Uwe, was machst du?
Zu hoch.
So, ich gehe jetzt. Wird gehen. Wird klappen.
Good luck, Vic.
Thank you.
Lucky.
Good luck, yeah. Hope I could reach the cloud gap. On the right.
No.
A little bit too high. I try to get this cloud.
Where's your reading over on that side of the course? Looks over here.
You're probably right.
No, I wouldn't say. I mean, yes, there is lift over here. I think that side was better, but I was already over here, and I didn't want to have to cross the valley and try to climb back up to start.
I think
can
NOI has
understand.
lift.
Because I know if I just try to cross, I was at start height, but if I tried to cross, I would have lost that and then tried to crawl back up on the other side. So because the tow plane very kindly dropped me on the lee side.
I don't know why, but I like this low sensitive flying.
Ja, absoluut. Ja.
This is gliding for me, not this full speed thing.
But we can just have a flatland task with weak thermals, and that would be a lot funner, actually.
You should try the DCG task from last Monday. That was a really fun task. Low cloud-based weak thermals, changing weather across the task.
I failed. I have to try that again, I guess.
But before judging these tasks as being good or bad, wait till you turn the turn point and have to get over the mountains or find a way through there.
A week, what was that? That was the 20 meter?
Yeah.
Ah, that was a nice task. Very nice task.
In which kind? Difficult or?
That was
I would say not easy.
It was doable, but you had to have patience.
Along the cloud streets, this one. Was it this one with the
Got it,
cloud
Gerd?
streets and
The one from last Monday with the two-seater class.
Ah, okay, yes. This was great, yeah.
cloud is dying.
You got a cloud near you, that's nice.
Cloud is dying.
You're doing amazingly well over there, huh?
There's
Oh,
no
so-
clouds at all, really, here, all the way to the kink in the valley, at least, and past it.
Hi, Mokta. Thank you very much.
They're here,
And
but they're on,
Happy New Year to
they're
you.
here, but they're on the other side of the mountain. They're all on the lee side. It's like a corridor of like no clouds heading towards the turn point. And then of course the whatever wind it is coming towards these mountains is being blocked by the other side of the mountains. Which in Condor 2 wouldn't matter, but 3 it does.
Yeah, this wind in Condor 2 would give nice ridge lift.
Yeah. Well, maybe there's some shopping malls down there and I can do some after Christmas shopping. If I land out.
New cloud?
Has anybody there got a thermal yet?
Nope. Only weak wave.
Just cruising along the ridge.
To the right, there's a nice cloud.
TGT in the mountain.
Oh. In the mountain, that was correct.
Below me.
But he dismantled both his wings, so it was very nice of him.
He didn't have so much patience, huh?
I don't know if it's worth it to climb there through 200 meters.
I don't think so.
Gerd, wie sieht's da aus?
Ja, nein, aber nicht viel. Ein Meter.
Hier hat's eine Cloud, aber die zieht nicht.
And it's just getting lower and lower and lower and lower
Yeah.
and lower.
Yeah, it looks like it.
This is kind of the best way to go because like we're getting close to the turn point, but we'll be on the ground before we get there.
No lift on the ridge over there, huh?
Nothing. Like I said, the mountains on the opposite side are blocking the wind. Any wind that would hit us.
You might want
the
to
wind's-
try the west-facing slopes because it's already afternoon, of course, 2 o'clock.
But it's too late for me to do that now, whatever.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try that because it's not working on the east-facing slope.
I think the first day in the year starts with a very difficult task.
Is this the standard for the year?
Yeah, it's gonna be a difficult year.
Oh, so this is an easy task.
What part of the country are you in Europe, in this task?
Switzerland.
So what's the favorite food around here in Switzerland?
Älpler Makrone.
Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna
Depends
get.
on region.
Chocolate, Knödel.
Because I'm
Nee,
running
Knödel
out.
nicht. Knödel ist
Rösti.
bayerisch. Rösti. Zürcher
Ja, Rösti.
Geschnetzeltes.
Ja, Älpler Makrone, das isst man hier in der Gegend. In Zermatt
Ja.
bekommt man die für 42,50. Nur. Ja,
What do you get in Samar?
Älpler Makrone. There's no meat and it's only cheese and noodles. It's
And
terrible.
potatoes.
Okay.
Whatever it is, I'm gonna get some because I landed out.
Well, Frank could lift on this side.
No.
I have lived under the cloud, behind the ridge.
Sorry, Super.
Is that UIC
Sorry, yeah.
coming in?
Pardon?
Is that UIC coming in? I wonder. I can't see your letters.
No, I'm thermaling over here actually.
Oh yeah.
I found a well, Mark Till found one that we can barely reach, and it's working.
On top now.
No.
You have to go behind in the lee side. You have lived there.
Echt ist da drüben bei dir?
Ja, sehr gut.
Ich probiere mal die Wolke da vorne, war auch der.
Ich will hier mal kurbeln, Frank, hier vorne.
Ja.
Die gehen alle nur tiefer, Gerd. Hä?
Ja, wenn
Du hast
man die
keine
da vorne sieht.
Leerseite versucht. Ich hatte 3 bis 4 Meter steigen vorhin. Man müsste ins Lee rein. Bin jetzt auf 3000.
Was?
Ja. Hier geht's schon ganz gut.
Ab ins Lee, Leute.
Bestimmt 3 Meter hier, Frank.
Ja, danke.
Nope. No, that's gonna be it. I think right there. Just couldn't catch one cloud. It's gonna be too low.
See, Super.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna hang around and listen, but like I'm gonna like play around with my settings here. I couldn't get the rudders to come back up for some reason. I had them all working yesterday. But I don't know. Something's wrong.
It's just like some kind of weird sociology experiment to see just how much crap people will put up with.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm beginning to wonder that myself.
On the wrong side of the valley, guys.
What's
Yeah.
the right side of the valley?
In the lee side.
The west side.
Actually,
I was on the west
if
side.
only if you actually are lucky to catch a cloud, because these thermals only don't start. See, if you don't catch one of those clouds and stay high enough, you will fall below the thermals, and then you can't keep up. That's the problem. I've been on the west side the entire time, and I missed one cloud, and now I'm too low and can't catch anything else.
And that's in the west-facing side, so it's the east side on the map.
Yes,
Correct.
Yes, I know. Yep, ice turn thermal helpers on. Not a thermal to be seen. Wait, they have the thermal helpers turned on. What are they set to? Because I'm right underneath a cloud. I can't even see a thermal. Oh, yes, never mind. I'm not going to give this task the benefit of landing out.
I don't get why every guys follow each other and see that they are already low.
Yeah.
I don't get it. No one tries something different.
Yeah,
I did.
done.
I saw it happening.
Well, half the designer of the program should know.
I didn't design this part. Yours did.
The creators already crashed.
Were you talking about the valley leading up to the turn point?
Yeah, I'm on the east side of the valley under the clouds.
Yeah, if you can stay up high and get up high, the thermals, which extend like 500 meters below the clouds, will work. If you get just slightly below that, there is literally nothing. So, unless you were actually at cloud base, keep at cloud base and stay at cloud base. Don't bother.
Gerd, hast du da Lift da vorne?
Ja, ich habe mich so ein bisschen nach vorne geschlängelt. Ich war noch ganz gut Höhe mit 2,4 und so. Aber ich gehe jetzt auch nach links rüber. Ich probiere das mal.
Well, PLP and myself will be in the same field.
Du musst extrem nahe an die Clouds ran, dass die ziehen.
Na, verliere ich erstmal ordentlich Höhe hier bei der Überquerung.
Did you take the east side from the very beginning of the valley week, or did you take it later?
Nope, beginning of the valley.
I'm higher than those clouds. I'm at 2950 right now at speed.
Yeah, this is luxury. They are way more down. 2.4 or something like that.
Yeah, I got that thermal that Mark found.
Old man, do you have something?
No, but I'm going to chance my arm and see if I can get under this cloud.
Yeah, got my rotor pedal deck working. We'll see tomorrow when I try. So we're doing the actual task.
Yes, yesterday the task was bullshit.
Ja.
Hast du Lift?
No.
Now we're on the wrong side.
Yep.
Use the dark side.
No, I think I'm too low for that cloud. That just cost me time and height.
No. Nothing yet. No.
I think now it's doesn't matter on which side you are.
Yeah.
Yes, netto 05,
Turn point on
06.
top
Ja,
or
bei uns
reachable from lower
geht's runter.
level.
Jetzt komme ich nicht mehr an die Wolken, glaube ich, dran. Warte.
Tim, you're not doing too bad. You're still at like start height.
Yeah.
F27.
Down here waving at Rich while he goes by.
Hier vielleicht, Frank.
With a bit of that, Mike, I'll make it to your field.
Hi, Mike.
Hello.
Zu schwach.
User disconnected from your channel.
Were the thermals set to weak?
No. It's the mountain thermals. I have thermal helpers on. They basically the thermals start pretty much literally at cloud base.
Right. You have to go in the cloud to have lift.
Ja, de cloud is set too low.
Selbst das Matterhorn hat keine Fahne, also das ist schon ein schlechtes Zeichen.
Hat das eine Fahne?
Immer. Wenn Thermik ist, hat Matterhorn immer eine Fahne.
Oh yeah, you are right where I was. Just slightly too low to start catching. I missed one thermal, and then that was it. I was too low. I couldn't catch anymore.
Yep, I think that's about me done.
So is it just my impression, or have they managed to get out a task even worse than yesterday?
Yes.
Great. I have some doubts that there are gonna be like 10 people even turning the first turn point. Like,
We will see.
what makes you say that in the peak of all, in the highest Alps, less than 20 kilometers an hour and 1,200 ground cumulus are a good idea?
Don't tell it to us, tell it to DGT.
DGT, yeah.
Oh, it was DGT.
Yeah.
He crashed.
Yeah.
Not even
Below
he
me.
could make it.
I mean, honestly, I think your best bet on this test might actually be to dump your water and then hope the slope winds blowing up the lee side from the sun are strong enough to get you to climb.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll
They're
go to
not.
Southland by that point.
Are you actually flying, Nicola, or you just joined us?
No, I'm flying it.
Okay.
Well,
I
I'm
am
gonna get
about
off of here.
30 kilometers behind the lead.
Everybody enjoy your flight.
Yeah, that's a challenge.
Bye,
Mike.
Bye, Mike. We'll give it a try.
Cheers, Mike.
Hier vielleicht?
Let's see.
Mal sehen, ob ich da reinkomme.
Wait, do you want cheats?
Stand by.
No, I'm not even going to make the turn point.
Yeah, I see one guy with the Diana is already dumping the ballast.
That's me.
With the thermal around the corner here, you might actually be able to catch if you save all your height you can.
Yeah, I'm doing
Upper dumping.
Yeah,
Jetzt ein bisschen hoch, vielleicht also links rein.
Na, da war ich schon dran.
Okay. Ja, was anderes fällt mir aber nicht
You
ein.
might be able to catch the thermal at your height if you don't lose too much.
Maybe you could be below 100 or 200 meters below the cloud. Then you have lift. F29 again.
Feels like there's a thermal here.
Yes, there is. Basically, when you go around the corner, I think I had the thermal helpers turned on, Spec Derek. You might be able to catch it.
Is that the one I tried for?
Probably so. I didn't catch it. When I came in, he'd already left this area.
Yeah, I was at about 2,000 and I couldn't catch it.
There's a thermal at the beginning of the valley. I flew back to the beginning of the valley. There's a thermal on the east side.
Yeah, if you continue, if you get a lift, if you continue along this ridge, there's thermals all along it.
Yeah, I'm going to because there's good lift here.
At least one of us can finish.
Yeah, the mistake to change the valley.
Has someone reached already the turn point?
No. I turned over here on the server, but he is just going down.
Okay, I wish you all a good flight. Bye bye.
See you.
Ja, bei mir wird es auch gleich enden.
Wenn du hier reinkommen kannst, hier ist gut steigen.
Ja, ich komme da nicht mehr hin.
Cloud flying's not allowed, is it?
Nope.
No. By now, this isn't even a task of completing, it's a task of last man standing.
Yep.
You have to get over the next mountains. It isn't possible at the moment, I think.
We have to fly
next
back.
turn point is
Yeah,
not
we have to fly
possible.
back.
Holy. You can't even get high enough with the clouds.
It's possible. I have 3,100 now.
Yeah, and it took you dumping all the ballast already to do that.
Yeah, maybe. I have a ridge with good lift here. 2 meters.
Yeah, I know it's coming back.
Yes, it's not a very good task.
I think it's too difficult for the most.
No, it's not possible.
Like yesterday's task was somewhat possible. You needed to do big lock, and you could at least get 2 turn points turned. This task, not even one. Oh, never mind. Congrats.
Tim, Anuba.
Congrats, Tim.
Thank you.
Very nice.
Congrats, Tim.
Yeah, congrats, Tim. Congrats, Uwe.
Yeah.
Do you still have your water?
Try and finish it. I'm determined now.
Yeah, I just jumped a little bit.
You have to fly all the way back, I think, and then go south.
No, he's coming nothing, yeah.
Here comes the first one. 93.
Well, that's me down.
Congrats, Rich. You saved yourself a lot of pain.
Yeah, I tried to go for that thermal that Week went for, but I think I was too low to pick it up.
I had to circle I had to fly up and down the valley to just get up high enough again. Now I'm in the thermal.
bist du eigentlich, Uwe? Bist du schon ums Eck?
Ich bin schon über dich drüber wieder.
Ah. Ja, ich bringe mich jetzt um. Ich habe keine Lust mehr. Fahren aufs Fahrwerk
Ja,
aus.
du hast noch die Wolke gekriegt, ja, komisch. Die 5 Banks sind da
Alright.
reingeflogen.
We've also got mountain crossings to do, so I'm maybe gonna turn. Yeah, I'm gonna turn the first turn point and then go land. Not even gonna bother with the rest.
So, I wish you all a lot of luck. See you
Thanks.
tomorrow.
Thank you. We need it.
User disconnected from your channel.
Ja, Andreas, wir schaffen das, oder?
Keine Ahnung. Ich bin sowas von vorsichtig. Weil wahrscheinlich werde ich der Letzte sein, aber irgendwie geht's wahrscheinlich.
Ja, wenn du der Letzte bist, bist du der Letzte von 2 wahrscheinlich.
Bin ich unter den ersten 10 wahrscheinlich, ja.
Nein, wahrscheinlich sind nur 2, die das hier abfliegen oder so. Nur wir 2.
Also ich habe hier, glaube ich, gefühlt 20 Minuten noch kein Steigen mehr.
Ich denke, der Turn Point 2 wird schwierig. Das war noch einfach.
Ja, ich denke, wir müssen ganz zurück und dann um den Eck rum und dann wieder das Tal rein. Ne?
Ich glaube, die ganze Zeit steigen hier. Das ist unglaublich. Ich bin aber auf 3.1.
Ja, ich habe hier gar nicht steigen. Bin aber auch auf 16,50. Na, ich glaube, ich gehe runter.
Also einer ist schnell hier, die 93 mit einer Ventus hinter mir. JS3. Der Typ ist geil. Keine Ahnung, wer das ist.
You coming down to join me, good?
Ja, ich will.
Gonna have some of that good old Swedish food, you guys.
There's quite a few coming back down the valley again, so have they turned the turn point?
Yep. 2 guys.
Very good.
Yeah, the turn point isn't that high, but it's gonna be a pain to get to the second one.
2000.
I
2002
think
for
2 guys
turn point.
passed the turn point 1 already. Uwe
Ja,
and
mehr,
Tim
mehr.
maybe. Mehr?
Ja, bis zu Gerd, glaube ich.
In a wise turn.
Gerd auch. Gratuliere.
Have you turned the turn point week?
No, not yet, but I'm getting maximum height here.
You are higher than me, yeah.
Yeah, 3,000 now.
Approaching the turn point, there's a valley that goes off to the left. It looks like.
Yeah, I took that one to get height.
Yeah, there's a
If
cloud
you're high,
right
go
there.
in there. If you're high enough, go in there. You can climb all the way to cloud base again.
I'm at 2680.
Yeah, turn left into that valley and then climb up again.
Okay.
Up to 3,000 and then you can continue on. Congrats, Nicola.
Thanks.
Congrats.
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 Thank you.
Yeah, my height was not bad on the west side. Then I go to the east side, and that was a debacle.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I was not doing bad on the west side, and I cut across to try and get that thermal that we got, but I was too low. I just couldn't pick it up.
I think NOI's gonna get lucky and catch a thermal, a new one.
Holy moly, it's 5 on the net over here.
Yeah, that valley is very good.
Congratulations.
That's week.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Yeah, congrats.
I think there's no way to get out of here other than all the way back. Huh?
Yep. And then you need the thermal to get out of the valley.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the thermal now.
Thank you.
Well done, Martin.
Congrats.
Congrats, Morten.
Congrats.
So that's the Matterhorn right there at the turn point?
Right.
Yes.
From
Yep.
the right side, famous postcard side.
The shape of Toblerone.
Yes.
Better than the Mont Blanc as turn point.
I mean, right now, the closest thermal for anyone coming back out of the valley is where NOI is at.
Gerd, was machst du da so tief?
Ich sag doch, ich bin zu rich runter.
Habt ihr einen schönen Picknick da?
Oh yes.
Congrats, boys.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Thanks. So I drop the water now. I take more box to have more weight.
They have a feature where if you fly through clouds, the bug vipers, when they come back, they'll pull water off the wings and then collect them in the tanks again. So you can refill.
Well, Vic, I doubt I'll be able to catch your thermal.
I had to conserve all the height to get here.
Yeah.
Makes sense, yeah. Are you in the lee side?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The thermals are good here.
Yeah, anyways, the thermal is just now starting to form a cloud.
Hello, Gert.
Hi.
Well, I've got an average speed of 65.
At least you're still going.
Yeah.
Tim, I have a thermal at the end of the valley.
Okay, thank you. I have a thermal here as well.
Oh, nice.
I'm going to get out of here, guys. Good luck to those that are still flying. And,
Thank you.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah. Cheers, Richard.
Okay. Bye-bye.
See you tomorrow.
See you.
That's it.
Take care, fellas.
Yeah, see you, Richard.
Disconnected from your channel.
I made the turn point.
Well done.
I just went through it at 2,700.
What?
I flew
No,
back to
temporary
the
circle
east side of the
closer to the
valley
ridge.
and
There you have lift.
I'm surfing underneath the clouds. It's actually going pretty well.
I have 5 meter lift here.
I have to constantly dive to get under the clouds.
Oh, it's a tough life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see the difference between Andreas and Morten here at the same terminal. Only 100 meters difference in height and much better climbing than.
I have ridge, not thermal. I'm close to the ridge. I have 5 meters.
Yeah, it's the same where Morten was and Vic.
Yeah, but it is a thermal. I do not just dare to make a complete circus.
Come close to the ridge.
I'm close.
Yeah, but I saw the difference about the height. Much better when you have a little bit more.
Yeah.
It depends on few meters, yeah?
Yeah. I watched you
Speed up now.
both guys from the external view.
You can also disconnect and
Take
connect
off
the
speed.
spectator get, and you can look.
Yeah, that's true.
Don't forget to upload first.
Yes.
Oh, my Alexa's final glide established.
Already.
Yeah, yeah, but it's straight lines now, but I can't fly straight lines.
Could you pass earlier?
No, I have to go all the way out. You see me around the corner. This is over 2 here. New cloud.
Have 6 meters.
Nathan.
Hi, Vic.
So close to the turn point, huh?
Yeah.
We have to go around, I think. There's no way we can get through here.
No, I'll try my luck towards the south.
I'll go back north a little bit more.
Yeah, I was just checking that. Yeah, definitely. Turning the visibility range from very high to high helps a lot of ISIS do. Especially on this task with all the clouds and everything. It was not quite able to keep a steady 60 frames, I guess. Oh, I forgot. Probably doesn't help that I had the thermal helpers on. Spectator mode.
Yeah.
A lot.
That's a lot of transparency.
I didn't even think to turn them off, although.
Yeah, here I can make it through. I just don't know how to get to the finish from here then.
And also for anyone who might be up far enough north to see it, there is a severe geomagnetic storm going on, so which will guarantee you will have large amounts of clouds nearby, but if you didn't, you might go see an aurora.
Yeah, I know, but it's fully overcast here.
A moment here.
Yeah, that didn't work out. I landed embedded in the clouds, but at least I made a landing.
Yeah.
You found a cumulative granitus?
Yeah, exactly. But I survived. Yeah, that was laughable, Frank. At least I tried it.
And I'm on final.
Yeah, no chance. That was a suicide mission.
Anybody make the second turn point yet?
I'm 2 kilometers away.
Wow. Where did you go over?
Back south. Almost back in the start valley.
There's a valley you can kind of follow to the turn point. Is that the one you do?
Yeah, I flew back from the first turn point back to the valley where we started in.
Yeah.
Well, congrats, me.
And then I'm almost back there. I went over. And now I have to climb just a sec.
Left side of the split here.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I'll say bye to all. Good luck and see you guys tomorrow.
Bye, Tim.
See you, Tim. Sorry.
Cheers, Tim.
Yep, I'll also be going. So, Seal, congrats and good luck.
As you.
Bye.
User disconnected from your
Man,
channel.
even this leg. This is gonna look like it's gonna be a pain because there's not even just.
I'm just gonna go max altitude and then head east a little bit, maybe.
I think if you reach the turn point, there should be a solution out of the valley.
Yeah, there is. I'm just getting maximum height here.
Disconnected.